What's going on, guys? Entice here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 gameplay. Now today's gameplay is a nuclear I got on the map Stronghold again, and once again it's using the Man of War, so it's pretty much the same as yesterday's, except this one's a lot better in my opinion. This gameplay, I end up going 79-2, as you guys can probably tell from the title, and also in the thumbnail and in the title you see that I got 65 kill streak. Now, in that kill streak, I think I'm pretty sure it was a 39 or maybe a 38 gun streak. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 38. And then the rest were with the Wraith kills, and the Raps kills that I was using. So it's technically an assault nuclear, which is pretty difficult to get because like your streaks have taken a lot of the kills and stuff like that. You will notice that I was using rejack like I was in yesterday's video, and if you guys want my opinions on that, watch yesterday's video because I talked a little bit about it. But I think it definitely does need to be patched. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about in this gameplay is my opinions on Black Ops 3 as a whole. Now, I love this game. I really have been enjoying it, except for maybe the last night of the beta because I had a bit of a headache. I was getting really cranky at the game. But apart from that, I just didn't find myself getting mad, you know, even when I get blown up, killed by a Sparrow or something like that. Things that would normally piss me off in other Call of Duties, just haven't been getting mad at. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just feels like a new COD, something different, something unique, and I really, really enjoy that. Another thing about this game is the fact that the thrust jump is not at all like the exosuit. I was a bit worried when I first saw gameplay and first heard about the thrust jump. I was a little worried, just thinking that it's going to be like the EXO again from Advanced Warfare. And as much as I loved Advanced Warfare, I just think that it was a little bit too much, a little bit too easy, and the game didn't require as much skill as previous Call of Duties did. I think Black Ops 3, personally in this game, that there will be a huge skill gap. I think that the good players will just absolutely shit on the players who aren't as good or who aren't as great. There'll obviously be that in-between kind of class of player where they can win the gunfights against good players, but they're not they're not really good at it. But I think that this game's actually going to require a lot of skill to play, and I prefer that a lot more than just being able to double tap X or A, depending on what console you're on, and just fly in the air and then shoot and magically hit 4 bullets and kill the person just like you could in Advanced Warfare. This game is going to require skill. Now, another thing about this game I want to talk to you guys about is the specialist abilities. I've used practically all of them. I haven't used the what ones haven't I used? I haven't used the body armor. I'm not sure what it's called, where it's kind of like reflects bullets apart from when you get shot in the head. And that's about it, I'm pretty sure. And this points multiplier as well. They're the two I haven't used. So I've used everything else, all the abilities and all the weapons, and I think, in my opinion, they're very overpowered, but that's how they should be. If you have to earn them, then they should definitely do something. Like, obviously with the Annihilator, why would they make that get hit markers at a certain range if you have to actually earn it and you've only got it for like 6 shots or whatever it is? I think that they've done a really good job at that. I think that the Sparrow could maybe be patched a little bit with the explosion radius of the actual tip of the arrow. And the Tempest also, I think that the electricity, when you shoot them and then the electricity like jumps from person to person, I think the range on that needs to be maybe made a little less, just because I think that it's too easy to get like double kills, triple kills with it when you only have to shoot one person. Apart from those 2 streaks, I think the others are generally pretty good. You guys all know my opinions on rejack if you guys watched my video yesterday. I think that definitely needs to be patched. And yeah, that's basically it for the specialist abilities. Now, a little bit about the weapons in the game. The weapons in the game, I think, are really, really balanced. The first 2 days, they weren't as balanced as they could have been. Obviously, the Razorback, as you guys would have seen, a lot of people making class setup videos, including myself and shit like that, just saying that that is the best gun in the game. And it definitely was within the first 2 days. Alongside that, the Man of War was pretty good, but mainly the M8. Those two, the Razorback and the M8, were the 2 really overpowered guns I've noticed in this game. And they did bring out a bit of a nerf and a bit of a buff to some weapons. I feel like they've made the Razorback not as powerful at range. And also I feel like I don't think they've touched the M8 in all honesty. I think it's still around a 1 burst kill, maybe a 5 bullet kill or whatever. If you chuck grip on that gun, it's basically a 1 burst kill most of the time. But apart from that, I think that they've just made some of the other guns a bit better. They've tweaked them a little bit. So like the Man of War, I've noticed, is a lot better than it was the day 1. Not that it was bad, but I just feel like it's really good now, as you guys can see in this gameplay. The other gun that I think that they've made better is the ARK, or the ARC, which is basically a remake of the AK-47 from previous Call of Duties. And that gun really tears now. Like, you can use it and it's maybe a 4 bullet kill every time, which is pretty good considering its fire rate. Apart from that, I haven't really used many of the other weapons. I've used the Locust Sniper Rifle and the Drakon, The Locust, they've fixed that so much. Like in the first few days, it felt like you're playing on like 20 sensitivity when you aim in sights, which is a real pain because it's hard to keep your aim on. But now they've fixed that, so I really enjoy sniping. I'll probably try and get a sniping gameplay for you guys if you want to see that. The Drakon I've only used for one game, and I notice I've been killed by it a lot. That it's really OP. It doesn't have much recoil, but it's generally around a 2-shot kill unless you shoot him to about like the shoulders and above. So I think that they've done a really good job with the Drakon. The LMGs, I haven't used them much. I've kind of just used the Dingo when I've picked it up, and that seems pretty good, but I can't give you guys an opinion on that gun, or those guns, just because I haven't used them. Same with shotguns. I've only ever picked them up and used them a little bit, but never actually set up a class with the shotguns. Now, the other guns I want to talk about is the Kuda. That's the other gun I've used mainly, which is the submachine gun that you unlock at the start. Now, this gun it wasn't very good in the first few days. I felt like the Razorback really outplayed and overpowered the Kuda a lot, but I've been using it like the last 2 days maybe, and that gun is so much better now. I don't know whether they've changed it or whether it's just the fact that I've gotten better with it, but I found like that it's a lot better now, and that it's a lot more powerful than it was. It's around a 4 to 5 shot kill, which is good with its fire rate, and I think they've increased the accuracy because it's also a lot better at mid to longer range as well, which is surprising because it reminds me of like the MP5 from Advanced Warfare, and that gun was never really that overpowered from range. So yeah, that's my opinions on the guns and the game. If you guys did enjoy this commentary and or the gameplay, remember to leave a like and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and leave a comment letting me know what gameplays you want to see from the beta, because I'm also getting it on Xbox One on my brother's account, so I will be playing this beta for another week, getting more gameplays for you guys. So leave a comment below letting me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, so that's been it. That's been the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. It's been Entice. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Enemy Overwatch down.
Hey, they're ready for tasking. Traps deploy ship on standby.
Kill.
Friendly care package incoming.
Enemy Overwatch down. Nomad, requesting reps.
Losing C.
Threat neutralized.
The CVP stands strong.
No corpses will ever be found.